So the next circle on the cycle is careers and majors. We just got done talking about statistics. Let me tell you a little bit about first question. You need to ask your son or daughter. Here's the question. After 10 years, after you graduate, what do you want to do? This is a very important question that you need to ask your student to see what majors, what careers that they want to do. This needs to be done by their end of sophomore year of school. Why? Because your junior year of school, you're going to start doing college tours. And if you don't know the majors that you're looking for, how do you know which schools to attend? So I'm actually going to combine these two right here. When you get done looking at what you want to do, you start looking at careers and majors and what the kids are good at and what they should pursue. Then you start looking at what colleges have those majors. And maybe a couple of questions that you should ask your student as you start looking at colleges is, do you want to be away from home or close, right? Why is that important? If your student wants to be in Alaska and you live in Texas, guess what? They have to understand they're going to be away from home. Or do they want to be close by? Do they want to live at home? These are questions that they need to start asking. Next question that's extremely important on this whole thing is, do they want to go to a big school or a small school? Why is that important? If your student doesn't want to be in a freshman class of English or freshman math with 7 to 100 to 1,000 students, they don't learn well that way, UCLA, USC is out of the question. If they want to be in class sizes of less than 100, they'll probably start looking at private, smaller schools. But it's extremely important. If you cannot learn in that big environment and you go to USC, you will be coming home within a year and starting the process all over again. Do you want to go to a small college town or do you want to go to a big city? These are things that are important. If you're going to be at a school for 5 to 6 years, you want to be in an area that you can become very successful in. So these got to be done by the beginning of your junior year, so you can begin doing college visits. It's very important to start college visits your junior year of high school.